am pleased and honored, because it has fallen my lot, to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Miss Louvenia Williams. Louvenia Williams has devoted her career to the creation of safe, nurturing communities within her native District of Columbia. She is a staunch advocate of families and works tirelessly to ensure they have the necessary resources to remain or become stable in their communities. She is unrelenting as she advocates for family serving systems to become more flexible and creative with implementing policies and practice that serves the best interests of families. Over her 40-year career as a social worker, she has worked in the fields of child welfare, criminal justice, mental health, community organization, and education. Regardless of the position, Ms. Williams has been described as a teacher, a mentor, a bridge builder, advocate, and inventor by her colleagues. Ms. Williams is a pioneer in community organization and interagency partnership, and has dedicated her career to one of the most challenging community strategies, collaboration. She confronts seemingly intractable challenges, undaunted by the risks, and find ways for organizations to work together. She is one of the founders of the Healthy Families, Thriving Communities collaborative movement, which has evolved over the past 15 years to become a key neighborhood-based family support resources to the city. She is also the founder and executive director of one of these agencies, the Edgewood Brooklyn Family Support Collaborative, which provides family preservation and supportive services, workforce development, and capacity building programs in Wards 5 and 6. Core to this movement and ongoing work is a collaboration of residents and community-based organizations. Ms. Williams does not limit herself to knowledge or generosity to her profession. She has lived her entire life, devoted the skills in her personal life to the uplifting of others. She never shies away from reaching out to families who she knows personally and providing them with shelter, family support, and guidance to further their education, employment, and personal development. Ms. Williams does not hesitate to live her principles in all areas of her life. She has adopted numerous children and families and extremely generous to making sure that her entire family dedicates themselves accordingly. She has established the gold standard of how families can be supported and guided towards success. My fellow social workers, I present to you Ms. Louvenia Williams.
Which way you doing? I'm not scoring. I'm not scoring.
Yes, Mama.
Thank you. This is indeed an honor that NASW has bestowed on me. I couldn't have done what I've done without the support of, first, Washington, D.C. The District of Columbia guided my career by placing me in a housing project in Northeast Washington, where many of the families that I struggled. And family members got into situations. So when I finished high school, I wanted to be a social worker so I could help my family members. Started with a correctional institution. Needless to say, who was there but a few family members. Then I got into child welfare and I went to school. But it's being from DC, being born and raised in DC, and being from a family, like many of the families that all of us served, was what guided my direction. And I am so honored to here today to not only have my colleagues, Ron Smith, my Program Director for Family Services, Sharon Chrysler, the Deputy Director, Al, the IT Specialist, Karen, one of the other collaborative directors over there, and my board chair, Karen, who left. But also my family, come on family. My three daughters, my dear Corinna is here, and my sister Sheila, my brother Ricky, my sister Jerry, my sister Phyllis, my sister-in-law Gail, and my brother-in-law Gene. Did I miss anybody? And my niece, Martina. They've all been a part of my career, and when I say we do social work in the family, my sister's a minister, we minister, she drags me into her church. We do so much as part of, because that's who we are as a family. So I'm a product of my mother and of my environment and of the District of Columbia, and I thank you for this honor. And all of you, when I look around at my career, I see so many people that I touched in various parts of my career. Education, Catholic University, spent 6 years there. Child welfare, I see a number of child welfare colleagues that I've worked with from the beginning of my career. Mental health, and I'm just so honored to have been a part of your lives, and I think we all help each other grow, and I want to thank you again for this honor. That's my baby.
It's me again.